The US dollar has reigned supreme as the global reserve currency for decades. It has been the cornerstone of international trade and finance, providing stability and predictability in global markets. However, the global landscape is shifting. De-dollarization is gaining momentum as countries seek to reduce their dependence on the US dollar. This movement is driven by a combination of economic, political, and strategic factors. Countries are increasingly seeking alternatives to the US dollar. They are exploring the use of other currencies for international trade and financial transactions, aiming to mitigate the risks associated with dollar dependency. This trend has significant implications for global finance and geopolitics. The shift away from the dollar could alter the balance of economic power and influence, reshaping international relations and financial systems. The reasons for this shift are complex. They include geopolitical tensions, economic sanctions, and the desire for greater financial autonomy. Each of these factors contributes to the growing trend of de-dollarization. Economic sanctions imposed by the US have pushed some nations to reduce their reliance on the dollar. These sanctions can disrupt trade and financial flows, prompting countries to seek more stable and predictable alternatives. The desire for greater financial sovereignty is another key driver. Nations want to control their own economic destinies without being subject to the policies and decisions of another country. Countries are increasingly asserting their economic independence. They are implementing policies that promote the use of their own currencies and reduce their reliance on the US dollar. Diversification is also playing a role. By holding a variety of currencies in their reserves, countries can spread their risk and reduce their exposure to any single economy. Central banks are looking to diversify their reserves beyond the US dollar. This strategy helps them manage risk and maintain financial stability in an increasingly uncertain global environment. This reduces their exposure to fluctuations in the US economy. By diversifying their reserves, they can better withstand economic shocks and maintain stability. The rise of new economic powers, particularly the BRICS nations, is also contributing to the shift away from the dollar. These emerging economies are seeking to establish their own financial systems and reduce their dependence on the US-dominated global financial system. The movement away from the US dollar is evident in various parts of the world. This shift is driven by a combination of economic, political, and strategic factors that are reshaping the global financial landscape. Russia, for example, has significantly reduced its dollar holdings. This move is part of a broader strategy to insulate its economy from potential US sanctions and to assert greater financial independence. It has also been promoting the use of its own currency, the ruble, in international trade. By encouraging trade partners to transact in rubles, Russia aims to reduce its reliance on the dollar and strengthen its own currency. China, another major economic power, has been actively promoting the use of its currency, the yuan, as a global reserve currency. This effort is part of China's long-term strategy to increase its influence in global financial markets and reduce its dependency on the US dollar. The European Union has also taken steps to reduce its reliance on the US dollar. By diversifying its reserve assets and promoting the euro, the EU aims to enhance its financial stability and autonomy. It has introduced the euro as an alternative reserve currency. The euro's growing acceptance in international trade and finance is a testament to the EU's efforts to establish a more balanced global monetary system. Furthermore, the EU has been working to develop its own financial messaging system, SWIFT, to reduce its dependence on the US-controlled system. This initiative is aimed at ensuring greater financial sovereignty and security for European nations. These examples highlight the growing momentum behind de-dollarization. As more countries seek alternatives to the US dollar, the global financial system is becoming increasingly multipolar. Countries are seeking to reduce their vulnerability to US economic policies and sanctions. By diversifying their currency reserves and trade practices, they aim to protect their economies from external pressures. They are also looking to enhance their own economic sovereignty. This shift towards greater financial independence is reshaping the dynamics of international trade and finance, paving the way for a more diversified and resilient global economy. The BRICS nations, Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, are at the forefront of the de-dollarization movement. These emerging economies are challenging the existing global financial order. They are seeking to create a more multipolar world. A key aspect of this effort is the development of alternative financial systems. One such initiative is BRICS Pay. This proposed blockchain-based payment system aims to facilitate cross-border transactions between BRICS nations. It bypasses the need for the US dollar as an intermediary currency. BRICS Pay has the potential to significantly reduce transaction costs and increase efficiency. BRICS Pay leverages blockchain technology to ensure secure and transparent transactions. This innovative approach aims to revolutionize the way financial transactions are conducted, providing a new level of security and trust. It operates on a decentralized network, reducing reliance on traditional financial institutions. By eliminating intermediaries, BRICS Pay can offer faster and more cost-effective services, making financial transactions more efficient and accessible to everyone. Users would have digital wallets that allow them to store and transfer funds seamlessly. These wallets would support multiple currencies, including cryptocurrencies, enabling users to manage their finances with greater flexibility and ease. QR code integration would further simplify transactions. By simply scanning a QR code, users can make instant payments, reducing the need for physical cash and traditional banking methods. The decentralized nature of BRICS Pay would make it more resilient to censorship and external pressure. This resilience ensures that users can continue to access their funds and conduct transactions even in challenging political or economic environments. This is particularly appealing to countries seeking to reduce their dependence on the US-dominated financial system. By adopting BRICS Pay, these nations can gain greater financial autonomy and strengthen their economic sovereignty. The potential benefits of BRICS Pay have sparked considerable interest among the BRICS nations. Leaders and financial experts are exploring how this system can be integrated into their existing financial infrastructures to maximize its advantages. However, significant technical and logistical challenges remain before it can be fully implemented. Developers and policymakers must work together to address these issues, ensuring that BRICS Pay can be rolled out smoothly and effectively. Section 5. Ethereum, a potential foundation for BRICS Pay. The success of BRICS Pay hinges on the underlying technology platform. Ethereum, a leading blockchain platform, has emerged as a potential contender. Its robust smart contract functionality and established developer community make it an attractive option. Ethereum's native cryptocurrency, Ether, could play a role in facilitating transactions within the BRICS Pay ecosystem. Ether has gained significant traction in recent years, both in terms of price and institutional adoption. Section 6. XRP, facilitating seamless cross-border transactions. Ripple's XRP is another cryptocurrency that could play a crucial role in BRICS Pay. XRP is specifically designed for fast and low-cost cross-border payments. Its on-demand liquidity service enables near instantaneous settlement of transactions. This makes it an ideal solution for facilitating trade and financial flows between BRICS nations. XRP's focus on interbank transactions aligns well with the objectives of BRICS Pay. It could provide a bridge between traditional financial systems and the emerging blockchain-based infrastructure. Section 7. Institutional adoption of crypto, a growing trend. Both ETH and XRP have witnessed growing institutional adoption. Major financial institutions, including banks and payment providers, are exploring the use of these cryptocurrencies. This growing acceptance within the traditional financial system is a positive sign for their long-term prospects. For example, Ripple has partnered with numerous financial institutions worldwide to utilize XRP for cross-border payments. This includes major players like Santander, American Express, and MoneyGram. The increasing institutional adoption of ETH and XRP suggests that they are gaining recognition as viable alternatives within the global financial system. Section 8. Strategic implications of de-dollarization for investors. The ongoing de-dollarization trend and the emergence of initiatives like BRICS Pay have significant implications for investors. The traditional global financial order is undergoing a transformation. Investors need to adapt their strategies accordingly. Diversification is key in this evolving landscape. Relying solely on US dollar-denominated assets could expose investors to increasing risks. Exploring alternative assets, including cryptocurrencies like ETH and XRP, could provide diversification benefits. Section 9. Navigating the uncertain waters of crypto regulation. However, investing in cryptocurrencies comes with its own set of challenges. Regulatory uncertainty remains a significant concern. Governments worldwide are still grappling with how to regulate cryptocurrencies effectively. This uncertainty can create volatility in the market. Investors need to stay informed about regulatory developments and assess the potential impact on their investments. Section 10. The future of finance. A multipolar world order? The de-dollarization trend and the rise of alternative financial systems like BRICS Pay signal a shift towards a more multipolar world order. The US dollar's dominance is being challenged. New centers of economic power are emerging. Investors need to navigate this evolving landscape carefully. Understanding the drivers of de-dollarization, the potential of cryptocurrencies, and the regulatory landscape is crucial for making informed investment decisions. The future of finance is likely to be more diverse, decentralized, and technologically driven.